with my chest, so for real, nobody try me.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the L.A. Chargers. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Being chased out left. And incomplete to open things up.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
Here's 2nd and 10. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. This defense for the Dolphins, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Cam Smith. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
What am I doing? I don't even know. Fuck.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Now Tua going to change the play. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds.
That's caught up.
I was
just pick 6.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Tua now on 1st down.
Oh.
On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
You don't see him miss too often. The ball could have slipped a little bit coming off his hand. And that's all it would take to send it high and out of bounds without a play.
They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10, and probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Oh, nice move. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, only their first drive, Charles, but they talked to us about needing to convert on 3rd down, in particular, not letting 3rd and short opportunities slip through their fingers. Well, they were... He's got it! Touchdown, Dolphins! Devon Achane, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Of course we shall.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Pushing his way through. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's Herbert now on second down.
What the?
The Dolphins get there this time and they bring him down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Out of the gun, Herbert. And to the right side here, it's Allen. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he did not reel it in. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2...
Give me that. Give me that shit,
there,
bitch.
It's intercepted. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Good job.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the turnover, here's Herbert. He gets this out to Spiller. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Oh, design run for their wideout. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be
What the
intercepted.
fuck are we doing?
And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, trying to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter.
Fucking
as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Fucking Angelo, bro. Like,
they'll bring a receiver in motion right. Tua wants to throw it on second down. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down. Now Tua. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9. They'll run. Achane. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. Tua with a quick throw. Caught out wide. Touchdown Dolphins. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Dolphins are able to stretch out their lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Left side, Cook. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Play action. It's Herbert. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown.
Roman things. Big man things.
From 21 yards away. And the Chargers have got it back to within a score.
Big man things.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good.
Big man things.
Makes it a 14-10 ball game.
Big man things.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's up
Big
past the
man.
20 to the 22-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. The drive starts with a run from H.M. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Tua going to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They'll get 34 yards there. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Tagovailoa. They'll swing this out wide. Here's H.M. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on him.
Go for it. If you got me, go for it.
They might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On first down, Justin Herbert. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
A run there with Cook not going to accomplish much. Call it no gain. Second down coming up. Herbert steps away to his left.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the lead is down to 1 now, 14-13. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back, what a momentum.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
That's what I wanted to fucking do, man.
Sanders now to add the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
I knew it.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams. And they work this well upfield across the 35. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Cook up the gut. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now it's Herbert. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd down and 8. Here's Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Flushed out right, and he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout, so that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. And Allen's got it. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Herbert off of play action. He'll buy some time right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead to the locker room. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Can't take a
First
fucking
down
sack.
Miami as they get set to start the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10.
Fumble, that's a
As he
fumble.
throws there, incomplete.
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them bubbling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
Pick that
So
shit,
many
bro.
times we look
Fuck
at the opening
man.
drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position. Up the middle, it's Cook. And some room to work. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have come back to make it a 2-point game. Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for 2.
Free. It's a free touchdown.
And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. Nothing separating these 2 teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. Achane gets it from the gun. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just
Hill diving, and he's got it full extension. What a catch. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Quick hitch. Complete. It's Hill. Touchdown Dolphins. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Sanders on for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Allen, the man in motion right. Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Cook now off the read option. 83 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening.
This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Herbert now. And he's brought down. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a 1st down.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Chargers have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. We are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Here's Achane to start the drive. And running with power here. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Running left, Achane. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
On first down, back to Achane. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Going for it all.
Give me that.
And this is going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
Give me that
the
shit, boy.
Chargers will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
That's a beautiful read there by
Let me
the
be that
safety.
side.
Zone coverage.
I like
So
this
he's just
sprint.
going to sit back and watch.
Let me blitz.
He knows he can't get beat deep because he
Let
has
me
the
blitz.
end line to protect it. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter.
You might not want to press.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Herbert. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
And in the second half of a tied game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
The Chargers on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Play action. It's Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense, but when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Looking to pass. Tua. That is caught. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Tua setting up shop to throw again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Tua to try again on second down. And this is caught. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 34 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
They start the drive with Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Offense looked a little bit discouraged after that play, shaking their heads a bit, looking at each other. I think they thought they'd get a lot more out of that call. Sometimes you do get the running lane you want. And other times, the defensive front, they just break up the play before it can get going.
Second down, they go right back to Cook. Little power on the move that time, but still tackled shy of the 20. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Let's get in that end zone.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down with ease as they wind up getting 9 there on 4th and 5. Here's Herbert. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now it's Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And nothing to speak of there after the catch as they get him right to the ground at the 37. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. But just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. Back to throw here, Herbert. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Cover 4. That deep safety's not over here.
Back to the ground, Cook. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 9.
Play safety.
Herbert. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 21.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll try the middle with Cook. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Here's a 2nd and 7. Now Herbert. Well, that's going to be touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
Well, any thoughts about overtime that ended at this juncture? That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Now Tua. Gets this to Fant. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Here's Tua. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Tua. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That was the game.
Time now. They decided to go for it right there. Fortunately, still a little bit of time left for another shot. But this one almost certainly has to be in the end zone.
One final try for Tagovailoa. He's going to let it fly. And it's going to be incomplete. When they get the tip they were looking for, they couldn't secure it, and this one's over. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game.